Hey everybody, we're back for another version of Pam Tries. I really hope today is a lot easier than some of our other sessions that we have done. I'm here today at Foundry on 5th. I have Colette right here, Riley right here, and Riley's going to teach me how to make some awesome cocktails that they have here. So I hope the customers are ready for this. Okay, now it's time to make the drinks. As I said, Riley is my instructor today. So Riley, what are we making first?
We are making an old fashioned.
And so how many of those are ordered on a regular basis around here?
I would say on a Friday night, anywhere from 50 to 75
What?
per bartender.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
What is your most popular drink?
The pink one.
Are we going to make that later today too?
Maybe.
Okay, let's get started on the old fashioned.
Okay, so the first thing I always do is I grab my glassware. So
Oh, good idea. We're grabbing the glass first.
we have everything right here in arm's reach that really helps it.
All glassware back here.
That really helps with your speed. So grab your glassware, and then you always want to use a stirring tin. You never, ever, ever want to shake an old fashioned because you can bruise the
Oh,
bourbon.
so I don't have to shake this.
No, you don't shake this one. You actually stir this one. We're a little bit weird in the South. A lot of people will tell you to muddle fruit in an old fashioned, and those people don't know what they're doing. Actually, they do, but they're just from Wisconsin. So we don't muddle anything.
You heard it from Riley. You don't know what you're doing.
We don't muddle anything in an old fashioned in the South. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna grab 2 ounces of a bourbon. You don't have to use a super nice bourbon in an old fashioned because you're
mixing it.
Yes,
something.
Yes, you're enhancing the flavors with the syrups and the bitters. So, this is called a jigger. This is how you measure your cocktails.
And it's 2 ounces?
Yes, 2 ounces on this side. Flip it over, and it's 1 ounce on this side.
I like the other side.
Me too. I like the other side better. It has little rings on the inside, and that's how you know how much you're measuring. So, 2 ounces of bourbon. Right in your stirring tin. Okay.
Does it bother you that people are like sitting right there staring at you the whole time you're making it?
I don't mind people watching me. It does get tiresome when people ask me a lot of questions or they're touching and I have, 3 or 4 drink orders in my brain and they're asking me questions. It just breaks my train of thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next thing we're doing is a 1/4 ounce of raw simple syrup. So we make all of our syrups in-house at the Foundry. All of our juices and syrups are made in-house. You can do syrups at home fairly easily with, 1-to-1 measurements of syrup and, of sugar and water. So that's what we do here.
Y'all should bottle them here and sell them.
I know, right? I can make some serious money. So we're gonna do a 1/4 ounce of this.
Oh, quarter.
Yep, 1/4 ounce.
2 ounces of bourbon, 1/4 ounce of simple syrup.
And this is my favorite part because I get to do this cool little move right here. We're doing 3 dashes of bitters.
Are you gonna make me do that?
No.
Okay.
I'm telling you though, it is easier if you do it like that. Okay. So we have our ice here. Now it's important that I already have my glass out because you want to dilute this cocktail, but if there's a perfect dilution level, you don't want it too diluted because then you're giving I almost said patient. You don't want to dilute it too much.
People may feel like you're making them feel better.
Sorry, it's weird going from nursing school to this. It's like a whole change of things. Okay, so it's important that you grab your glass first because you want to dilute it, but not dilute it too much. If you dilute it too much, you just gave them a watered down drink, but if you don't, then you just gave them a shot of whiskey.
How often do people complain about their drinks? Never, because y'all are amazing, or sometimes because they're crazy?
It's once in a blue moon.
Oh,
I
okay.
would say out of 100, maybe 2.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
okay.
2 out of 100. We also have some really great people in Rome, so that helps a lot too. They're really appreciative.
And it was 1 scoop of ice.
Yes, 1 scoop of ice. The way I hold this is up against my ring finger, kind of like against the knuckles. So you're not holding it like you're holding a pencil. And the goal is you're not moving your whole arm.
Oh.
Because bartenders make so many of these, you want to save your joints and bones.
Interesting. So did somebody teach you to do this?
Yes.
Or have you learned this on your own working?
Yes, so Adrienne Dearson taught me that. She taught me pretty much everything I know. I worked under her for 4 years.
Okay.
She did. She taught me how to save my body bartending.
Oh, wow.
As far as I know, she is still bartending.
I did not think we were going to learn that today, that there are Some things you have to do, protect.
Oh yes.
Probably your back, your feet, your hands,
your
arms.
elbows, your wrists.
Look how pretty.
So I'll give you another tip is you never pour over ice because that just further dilutes your cocktail. So ice is always your last step. We're gonna get our garnish ready.
There's no way, I cannot use that
You can, I
tool.
promise you can. If you can't, I'll peel one for you. All right, so you're gonna push the fruit. And this is a really, really cool shot. So what you're doing is this has a skin on the outside and this skin has oils just like we have oils on our skin. So we're just squeezing the oils onto this cocktail. That's what we're doing. And then I'm gonna rub the oils against the glass as well. So this is just gonna, it's called expressing the orange peel. See? It's like a spray bottle.
A delightful citrus
Delightful
spray
little
bottle.
spray bottle.
And half a scoop of ice?
Half a scoop of ice. Get a handy dandy little cocktail pick. And if you're smart, you've already got your cherries set out.
And we're smart.
And we're smart. 2 cherries. Lots of people put maraschino cherries, and that is no. And that's your old fashioned.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Riley. Okay, it's my turn, everyone. We just watched Riley make her fabulous old fashioned. Now I'm going to attempt to. I do remember I'm supposed to grab my glass first, correct?
Yes.
And what's the difference?
No difference. You can grab any one you like. We use different sizes for different cocktails here, but at home you could use anything you like.
So any low ball
Yes.
is fine.
Yes.
Okay, so we do this, and I remember the jigger,
Yes.
bourbon.
Yes.
So where do I locate that?
Your bourbon is right here. This is called a speed rack.
Oh, a speed rack.
A speed rack, normally everything that you typically need in your bar shift is right here in front of your hands, so you just learn where
Like
everything
the most popular
is.
things?
Yeah, or anything that's on your menu.
So if somebody wanted an old fashioned with a different bourbon,
That's fine.
you would just grab whatever. How do you grab those way up there?
We have a ladder.
Oh, okay.
Or now we have an employee that's, I like to say, vertically vertically blessed. I'm vertically challenged.
Okay, so 2 ounces of this. I'm not forgetting anything.
Nope, but you're going to use your stirring tin.
I've already forgotten, everyone. You're supposed to use the stirring
Stirring tin.
tin.
Stirring
But
tin,
it's glass.
stirring glass, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, 2 ounces.
It's going to come out fast. And you're going to fill it all the way up to the top.
We don't want to cheat anyone. I go ahead and pour it. And then I return this.
Yes.
Simple syrup. We learned our lesson about simple syrup, everyone.
Yes.
We're doing a 1/4 ounce. Do I need glasses to
You
work
don't.
here?
It's going to go up to that first line.
And people will order variations, correct? Like take it easy on the simple syrup.
Yes,
or-
and you can customize it however you want. You can tell people you like a sweeter old fashioned, a less sweet old fashioned, however you want to do it. You'll
that
find
go right
people are very picky about their old fashions.
Do y'all sometimes judge people like, well, that's crazy to order it that way?
A little bit, yeah.
But you just keep it in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it time for ice?
You're gonna do your bitters
Oh, yeah.
next.
Bitters. I think y'all saw Riley do this very fancy earlier, but I'm afraid to do that.
You can just 3 dashes, however you want
Seems
to do it.
so cavemanish for me to do it this way. 3 shakes.
That's good.
It's all over the side
That'll
of the
do it.
glass. Okay. 1 scoop of ice, correct?
Yes.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Do I? I'm afraid I'm good. Now I feel like I'm in a rush because we got to make sure it's cold. Stir right here. You said earlier not to just do it in a circle, correct?
So imagine you're like, the spoon is gonna move around your finger.
And you held it.
Yeah, I do it on my ring finger. So that way I'm moving it with my middle finger. That's good. You're doing good.
I'm switching how my hand is being held. Is this the point where the person sitting at the bar would be like, what the heck is she doing?
Yeah, pretty much. 10 people are asking you what you're doing.
Okay, will you start for me? Let me watch one more time. Who knew there was a wrong and right way?
So it's kind of like a scoop.
A scoop.
See what I mean? You want the ice to move around the glass.
Oh. I was like,
All right, she can go in the glass now.
have I waited too long?
But you're gonna strain the ice out, put that on there.
Do you know how many times I've watched one being made? But to actually do it? Are there different sizes of strainers? Are they all standard?
I don't know about sizes. There's different types of strainers. Like there's a Hawthorne strainer, which this one a Hawthorne strainer just has this part and it doesn't have the little mesh on the back. Ours are special because they're the 2-in-1, but the other kind is like this. That's pretty difficult to use.
Yeah.
All right.
Ice.
You want to do your garnish first? So that way it doesn't get further diluted.
How many oranges do y'all go through a night?
How
How do I do this?
10, maybe 10 a night.
Is this backwards?
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm not being aggressive, am I?
Yeah, so try to get under the, watch, I'll start it for you, and then push the fruit at the same time that you're pulling the tool.
I think it's pretty evident I don't cook either, everyone, or I would know how to do this.
Kind of go down like that, but be careful because it will cut you.
Don't show Colette that I almost injured myself.
We're not going to show anyone.
I'm getting citrus in my face.
You're doing it. You
A
did
tiny
it.
one. We're going to call that a win.
It'll still give you a nice fat squeeze. All right.
Okay.
Turn it skin toward the glass.
And do it in half.
No, but you're going to do it toward you. Nope. Turn the skin toward the glass. So you're going to
And
bend
squeeze
it.
it.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
Did it squeeze?
It did. It sure did. Drop it in the glass.
Just like, oh, that's a little, that doesn't look good.
It's okay.
I didn't wash my hands.
It's all right. You just won't tell
Oh, look,
anyone.
he's floating because he's so little.
You won't tell anyone.
Floating. Okay, now ice, everyone. Half scoop, right?
Half scoop of ice.
Like that. All right.
And 1 cherry, 2 if you feel really nice.
Now, you know I'm going to be watching y'all now. Like, if I get 2, I'm like, oh, thank goodness. But if you give me 1, I'm going to be like, nah.
Bartender's secret, you can always tell who we like and don't like based on our cherries.
How many does that one has to, do you have to push them all the way to the?
Yeah, and then if you kind of use the edge, I use the edge as like a skewer and then push it. Yeah.
Oh, we got a cherry
split.
catastrophe, but I don't want to waste another one, so I'm going to put it in there.
That's
Doesn't
your
look
old
quite like
fashioned.
yours.
That's your old fashioned.
Okay.
As pretty as she can be.
Here's mine, everyone. All right, everybody. We have our 2 old fashions. Riley is in my right hand, I think. Pam's is in the left hand. We're gonna see how they both taste. We have taste testers this way, so follow me. Okay, everyone. Let's have our taste testers introduce themselves. You go first.
Hi, I'm Keith.
I'm Gary.
Keith and Gary are going to taste test for us. Then we're going to swap them so they can taste both. So y'all go ahead. Please enjoy. Cheers. Okay, now swap. It's not awkward at all. It's going to be fine. They're complete strangers and doing this. Are they different?
Slightly.
Just, I mean,
They're both good.
If it is, it's just very slightly.
Okay,
They're really, really close.
so similar-ish.
Very similar, yes.
Okay.
This one may have a little bit more sweetness, but this one is so.
It's probably mine.
What Gary meant was this one might have a little more liquor. And this one, no, they're both great.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Somebody's a fast
Thank
learner.
Thanks for taste testing.
Welcome.
I'm excited that we're about to make a second drink, everyone, so I have a second chance of doing a decent job of making a cocktail. Riley is going to show us how to make
A pink one.
So if you've been to the Foundry, is it your best-selling cocktail?
This is our best-selling cocktail. It's a variation on a classic cocktail that's been on our menu since we opened. It's done so well, we've kept it on through the seasons.
All year round?
All year round.
Even though it's pink. But it's spring now, so it's perfect. Okay, get us started.
Alrighty. So, as always, you want to grab your glass first. We use a coupe. This is called a coupe glass. If it's got that round bottom, it's a coupe glass. You are grabbing your shaker for this one. All right, now
I'm already scared of the shaker.
It's okay. I'm going to show you. There's nothing to be scared of, I promise. So, we use something called fee foam. This one gives it a nice foamy texture. Classic cocktail calls for egg white, but a lot of people don't like egg in their drink, so we use this as an alternative. So we'll do.
But it
Five.
could be protein.
It could get some extra protein in your cocktail. All right, so this one calls for 1.5 ounces of gin. So you go to your 2 ounce side. It's got the 1.5 ounce line. Fill that sucker up. Okay, that's going in here. Our recipe calls for 1/2 ounce of Saint Germain. It's an elderflower liqueur. Goes great with everything. So we're doing 1/2 ounce of that to make it a full 2 ounces of spirit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then we use fresh juice at the Foundry, so you have to do a little bit more fresh juice to syrup because the acidity needs to balance out.
Okay.
So we do 3/4 of an ounce.
So someone is squeezing these lemons every day?
Yes, me.
Oh my gosh. No, you better have biceps if you're doing that.
And then this is also getting our house-made raspberry syrup. We do 1/2 ounce of this. And now you've got your ingredients. Now, because we've got that fee foam in there, we like to do what's called a dry shake. So we're not going to do any ice yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Locking the shaker is that easy. I promise.
Okay.
I promise. When you shake a cocktail, shake it away from your guests so that way if it does explode, your drink goes on you and not your guests. You're gonna hold your elbows in and you shake toward your chest. So your arms are gonna be in a V. You shake toward your chest and watch your chin because I've definitely bumped my chin. And you're just gonna shake hard,
Like really hard?
like really, really hard.
Have you ever spilled on your shoes?
Absolutely. Okay. See how this makes a little, like a moon, a crescent moon? You're gonna hit this guy right at the side. And it pops open. Put a little bit of ice in it. I like to hit mine here. That's all it needs to cool down.
That was beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. Put your strainer on there. Tilt it forward because those ice chips will come out. So tilt it all the way forward
okay.
just by pushing this little thing here. Okay. Set that there. Now this drink gets a little kiss of champagne.
Oh, I've already forgotten about that part. How many bottles of champagne do you all go through on a Friday night?
Probably five or six, and it's just that little kiss. All right, already got our raspberries prepared here. Using fresh berries, always the fresh at the Foundry.
Ooh, fresh at the Foundry.
That's right.
Tagline.
And there's your pink one.
It's beautiful. It is my turn to attempt to make the pink one, which I have had several times, and I enjoy it, but it's more difficult than I think it's going to be. So let's see how it goes. First, think Riley told me I have to shake the fee foam. How many?
5 dashes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There
How
you
was
go.
that?
Perfect.
Then we're going to use our jigger again, everyone. And I'm searching for,
Gin is on your far right.
oh yeah, I found it. We're doing 1.5 ounces of this,
Yes.
correct? I swear I need glasses to work here.
Imagine what it's like when the lights are down.
No, because y'all have it memorized. Y'all know where those lines are. Now we're gonna do 1/2 ounce of
Your elderflower.
elderflower, and then we're doing lemon and raspberry. 1/2 ounce, everyone's elderflower. Oh, I'm not holding it right. Once people see this video, they're never gonna come to my house for a drink,
That's not true.
which is fine. We're just gonna come here to the Foundry. Lemon?
Yes.
1/2 ounce.
3/4.
Whoa.
There you go.
Lemon, everyone. Raspberry
Perfect.
syrup made here at the Foundry. How much?
1/2 ounce.
Keep holding them backwards.
It's okay. I hold them by the top sometimes too.
Oh gosh.
Perfect.
All right.
Now you're gonna dry shake it.
Shake it.
Dry shake it.
Oh,
Lock
gosh.
it good. Hit it down on this metal.
Oh yeah. Like this. Hit it once.
You can hit it as many times as you feel safe.
I'm really scared. But do you feel good about that?
Shake hard. Hold it. Yep, this hand's good. Yep, you're good. Hold it like that. And shake hard. Shake, 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 shake.
I'm not
shake,
as strong
Shake,
as Riley.
shake, 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 shake. And I'm not as strong as Ryan.
Even though Ryan has an injury. Okay, is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you're gonna shake it again with ice.
Oh yeah, yeah. So we're gonna hit it? No, I do it.
Hit this one on the side. Hit it harder. It's okay, I have to do this all the time. Ask Molly Majestic. There you go.
Oh, I was hitting in the wrong spot.
There you go.
Ice, correct?
Yes, you're gonna get it the next time though. I know you are.
Full scoop?
Yes.
Is that enough?
Yes.
We're just cooling it down. Now, does
That's good.
that look right?
Yes.
I think Chuck's wishing this liquid would go all over my face. Wait, Riley did this. Okay, I gotta shake it for real now. It's so awkward that I don't
know.
know how to do it.
I know.
Can you just do this?
Yes, you can. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, it feels pretty cold.
All right. Turn it a little bit more. Hold on, hold on. And then hit
Right
it
there.
right
Oh yeah, on
there
the,
on
yes.
the side. There you go. Yay!
Everyone, I forgot to get my glass at the beginning of this process, so one
okay.
moment. We got to use our strainer, and we have to push it all the way to the edge, correct? You getting this? I'm scared.
You're doing great.
Look how I'm holding my hands. So,
Great job, Pam.
can I say bass backwards on the camera?
Yeah.
Where do I put this? In the
Hit
sink?
it's me.
Okay. And
2 more steps and then you're done.
2 more. We have raspberries and,
Your champagne.
oh, totally forgot.
Your Prosecco. I'm sorry, a caress would kill me. Your Prosecco.
Prosecco time, everyone. Which should happen every day, quite honestly. A splash.
A little kiss. There you go.
How about one more
A
kiss?
little extra kiss. Who doesn't love an extra kiss?
And put this back on and put it right there.
Perfect.
And I had my raspberries ready.
Perfect.
Riley, what do you do with raspberries that don't look great?
I eat them. I eat them.
Like that? Okay. Here, I'm gonna hold it up for you.
Look at her.
It looks similar. Now it's time for the second taste test, everyone. We have my drink that is super pink, Not real sure what it did. And we have Riley's beautiful drink. And we're going to our taste testers now.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, that was loud. I don't know how to serve. I'm ashamed to say I've never served. You may recognize our taste testers, everyone. We have Amber and Mary, and they're gonna taste test my bright pink one and Riley's other one.
Yes.
How about it, ladies?
Cheers. That's good. This one's good.
Okay, you have to switch. It's not awkward at all, everyone. I know which one they better say is better.
This one's sweeter.
Sweeter.
This one's more
champagne.
Yeah.
Oh, I even put extra champagne in mine, remember?
Yeah, this one has more alcohol in it. This one's way more sweeter. Sweeter. Yeah.
Are they similar-ish? Or is there a distinct difference?
There's a distinct difference.
I hope you enjoyed them regardless.
They're delicious. They were wonderful.
Well, everyone, I didn't break a glass today, and I think that's a win. I had a great time here with Riley at the Foundry, training me to make drinks, but I think I should probably go back to the boardroom. But thank you for joining us on this series of Pam Tries. Cheers, y'all.